In today's breaking story, Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth just dropped a shocking bomb on the U.S. Navy. That's right, once again, Donald Trump and his administration's disrespect for our military knows no bounds. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, at this point, Donald Trump and the Republicans are a disaster. Democrats are more interested in defending Republicans' constituents.
Which is why we've been very clear. We're fighting for everyone. And the reality is, the dramatic increases in healthcare premiums that the American people are about to experience, some are connected to the Affordable Care Act tax subsidies and tax credits that Republicans are unwilling to renew in states like Virginia, a purple state, in states like Idaho and Georgia. These are red states. So is your question, we shouldn't be fighting for the people of Georgia and Idaho who are about to experience dramatically increased healthcare costs? Is that not a good fight for us to wage? We're standing up for Republican constituents because Republicans won't stand up for their own constituents. But this is everyone in America. Everyone in America is suffering because of the cost of living crisis caused by Donald Trump's failed policies, and everyone in America is suffering from the Republican health care crisis.
And Donald Trump's economic nonsense continues to get called out.
So just to recap, Trump is at the exact same time incinerating $70 billion of taxpayer money. But what's the one thing that there's not enough money for? You. There's not enough money for you. There's enough money for a $50 billion tariff bailout. There's enough money for Argentina, but there's not enough money for you. They don't have enough money to help a family of four that's going to have to pay $300 more per month to keep their health care plan. They have the money to cover for Trump's economic incompetence, but apparently they don't have the money to prevent a small business owner or a taxi driver or an early retiree from losing their health care. This is not complicated at all. Donald Trump's economy is already hard as it is because of his choices to create shortages of electricity, of lumber, of food, of health care. Electricity prices are going up at twice the rate of inflation. Vegetables are up nearly 40%. Grocery prices are at their highest in 3 years. And now people are supposed to find hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to spare every single month or give up their health care coverage and hope they don't get sick.
But now things just got worse as Trump and Hegseth dropped a bomb on the U.S. Navy. That's right, take a look at today's top story. President Trump and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth just dropped a bomb on the U.S. Navy, shaking up the service just days before its 250th anniversary celebrations. Reports confirm that Hegseth abruptly fired Navy Chief of Staff John Harrison on Friday. Harrison wasn't just any aide, he was described as an unusually powerful official who had overseen major internal reshuffling of the Navy's bureaucracy. His removal caught many by surprise, given how influential he had become in shaping Navy leadership and decision-making. The Pentagon confirmed the ouster in a short statement, saying Harrison will no longer serve as Chief of Staff to the Secretary of the Navy, and adding only, "We are grateful for his service." The timing is no coincidence. This shakeup comes immediately after the Senate confirmed Hung Chau, a Navy veteran and loyal Trump ally, as the new Undersecretary of the Navy. Chau, who previously ran for Senate in Virginia, is expected to align closely with Trump's agenda for the military. Together, Trump and Hegseth appear to be consolidating control at the very top of the Navy, clearing out figures who might resist and replacing them with allies. Critics warn that this move could destabilize Navy leadership at a critical moment, while Trump's supporters argue it is a long overdue correction of an entrenched bureaucracy. Either way, this sudden dismissal, paired with the installation of a staunch Trump ally, marks a dramatic shift in power inside the U.S. Navy. This comes as the Pentagon is still reeling from Trump's unprecedented orders at last week's gathering of nearly 800 top generals and admirals fueling concerns about just how far his administration is willing to go in reshaping America's military institutions. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.